Hey guys and girls, ShadyMate UK here again. Gonna try and bust out two videos today. First one was a quick review of the Spyderco UK penknife that I picked up in England last week. And this is another little something that I picked up in the UK. This was actually a present from one of my Eskrima instructors. I went over to him to pick up some training blades and some sticks to bring back so I can start teaching over here. And he threw in a little bonus as a late wedding present, but I don't think the wife will get much use out of it. It's locked away in here in my little box, and we will have a look. Yep, this is my Karambit box of toys. Barry, the guy who is in question, you know, the guy I'm talking about, is the guy who makes all our training blades. You've seen this before. This is basically his vision in fixed blade of this, the Daraspina designed fox folding Karambit, which I've featured in a few different videos. And yeah, I think most of you who have seen my videos know that I'm a big Karambit fan and I love that knife. And this is what he gave me. This is a fox training Karambit, and as you can see, dimensions are the same. Obviously the blade on the trainer is a lot shorter just because you can't really have such a pronounced tip, so the tip's rounded off. Let's get these out of the way, although they are nice to look at. Bugger off over there. Anyway, this is one of the black versions, as you can see. Steel blade. It's dull, rounded tip. What I will say though is that this edge is actually quite sharp. I've got a 10-year-old brother who I was doing a bit of training with outside, just teaching him some of the basics, and I got this out and he loved the look of it. And I was showing him a few little moves and I nearly decapitated the poor little bugger, because it's yeah, it's not really a rounded edge. As you can see, it's quite abrupt, pretty much just a 90-degree edge, and this quite sharp here as well. So I'm thinking what I might do, take some sandpaper and maybe just give it the old shoe shine technique and try and round out these sharp edges. But it feels just like the Fox Karambit. The dimensions are exactly the same. The materials are a bit cheaper on this one, and that is because, strangely enough, this is a fake. I know you can get fake Fox Karambits, fake Emersons, fake pretty much everything. You go to China and you'll struggle to find anything original, actually. But yeah, this is actually a fake Fox Karambit. Not really a fan of fakes. I like to support the companies and the makers who designed and make the product, put a lot of time and effort into doing so. And yeah, fakes I basically steer clear of. But this was a gift, and to be honest, it's going to get a lot of use as well. The Fox Karambit trainers are, I mean, they're pretty. I think they're about 20 bucks short of the asking price for the live blades. I think they're about 119 bucks a piece, which is really expensive. And I know it's pretty much, it's basically the same knife, just with a different blade. But I still think that's quite expensive for a trainer. So this will fit in nicely. I've had a good play with it already, and yeah, like I said, I will tweak it a little bit, make it a little bit safer so I don't slice open any of my training partners. But as you can see, it has the same liner locking system as the Fox Karambit. In fact, if I do a bit of a side by side, you can see there are a few slight differences. The thumb holes are slightly different. The Fox Karambit is more, it's slightly thicker and a little bit wider. I think the circumference is pretty much the same, but yeah, I mean, you can feel just by feel. I don't know if it's like this kind of titanium nitride coating that makes for difference, but yeah, you can feel the difference in quality. Weight wise, they're pretty much the same, pretty much bang on. The pocket clip on the original Fox, and pocket clip on this, you can see very different pocket clips, very cheap. It does have a reversible pocket clip, I just haven't changed it around yet, and it has these kind of very obvious drilled threaded holes there, so you can switch it up, which is another big difference. I'm going to close this before I lose some fingers, but you can see the holes on this side on the original Fox Karambit don't have this kind of garish, shiny, polished insert, but it will do the job, and looking forward to getting some use out of it. So I thought I'd share it with you. Like I said before, I'm not advocating buying fakes. You know, I try and support the knife industry as much as I can, and yeah, I think fakes are a bit of a piss take, to be honest, but it was a gift. What are you gonna do? Anyway, fake Fox Karambit trainer. My friend is actually selling these. I think he bought quite a load in, so if anyone's kind of interested, maybe I could put you in touch with him, but to be honest, I feel a bit dodgy about promoting fakes, even though he's a very good friend of mine, and he's just trying to basically, you know, meet a demand that he has within the training group for lower priced training blades. So I can't work out if I should feel like a bad guy or not, but I'll let you decide that. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, or send me some hate mail or something. But yeah, take care of yourselves, and speak to you soon.